I'm Mike Dimas, and this is Pinball Shenanigans. Welcome back, Shenaniganders. So, I was sitting on the front porch this morning having a Diet Coke. That's my coffee. And the mailman brought me this box. I was not expecting this quite this fast. One moment. I need to get a knife. Okay, also, just so you know, this is the second audio adapter for my phone. It's a Samsung S20. They don't have a microphone jack, so this allows for that to happen. The second one I bought, first one turns out was for headphones. This one is for microphone, but I just tested it. It don't work, so I'll return that. Anyway, let's see what I got in the box. This is from Brent Butler, one of the best board repair guys in not my town. Oh, here's all the secret information you can't know. But I have that secret information folded up, so this is the stuff you can know. We'll go over that in a minute, but let's see what we got. Brent is not only an amazing board repair guy, like, look at this packing job. He's one of the best packers in town as well. And then, of course, you got your anti-static bag. And let's take a look. So, basically, there was not too much wrong with the CPU. Here we go. Yeah, let's take a look at this. Okay. Now, he asked me if I wanted to go cell battery or NVRAM. There was only a difference in $10. In hindsight, I probably would have went NVRAM, but cell battery is fine. Let's zoom in, because that's the only way this thing likes to focus. So, as you can see, CPU is clean. No corrosion under the battery zone. So that's pretty sweet. Now, one thing I do have to check is, are my ROMs all good? This is LA3. My sound ROMs are SL1. So, if you find out before I do, let me know if those are the ROMs I want to be using. But I think he said that he noticed one of the lamp columns was out, so he repaired that. But yeah, this board's looking good. Okay, I'll get my notes. Where did I put those? Now, he said for the CPU, he said it was testing fine, but he replaced D12, which is a 1N4004, just a diode for a lamp row out, so that's an easy fix. And then the lithium battery upgrade kit, 100% okay. So, that board is good to go. Set that over here. Oh, I hear Jamie. She's home from her shopping adventures. Oh, right. I forgot about this. Hello? Okay, so sorry about that. Hopefully I edited out the dead space there. I was just talking to Jamie for a minute. Okay, so where's my knife? This is board System 80 driver that I sent to Brent just because I knew it had a bad trace, and you know, I just, since I was sending him stuff, I decided to send this so I didn't have to deal with it. And I don't know, I can't remember if that jumper was there before or not, but it was, yeah, there it is. This is the So where are you? Suspect transistor. It was Q20. What is that? I don't know. I can't see it right now, but I thought it was Q21 maybe, probably. So definitely looks as though, I don't know, but yeah, so that's good now. That can go in whatever System 80 game. Ground wire ready to go for ground modification. Okay, stick that back in the anti-static bag. Put that aside. And what else do we got? I'm assuming he just, I don't know if he, I'm just going to assume he tested the other boards. I don't know why he wouldn't, but it's not noted on the notes. He didn't really mention it. But, oh yeah, it was like the soundboard and the, what is it called? The auxiliary soundboard. Some more ROMs here, so SL1 again. There's no notes on this, so I think must mean that is tested and fine and good to go. Set that on the washing machine. And I got some packing materials for when I need to send more boards back to Brent. Okay. I'll just save this box for him. I used to trade old non-working boards towards labor towards these boards, but he is not taking any anymore right now. So that is, what is that? That's like the auxiliary soundboard, I believe. So there we go. There's that. Okay, and here, this is the troublemaker right here. Now I was having inconsistent 5 volts on this power supply. I tried to trace it down, track it down, replaced a couple things myself, but the 5 volts was just inconsistent. Now, let's zoom back out here, make my life easier. So the voltage comes in here, basically goes out here. So with this connector disconnected, I would lose my 5 volts on test point 1 here. So I tried a various number of disconnecting and reconnecting various different boards in the back box there, and sometimes I'd get 5 volts, sometimes I wouldn't. Depends on, I guess, what's under load and what is not under load. And at one point I would get 1.2 volts. Let's get my notes. So what he did, what I had done, let's see, I replaced this guy. So I think he approved and didn't change that on me. And then I changed, I think this guy maybe? And I think that was about it. So Brent, this is what he did. Here, in order to read that, let's go like this. So he replaced the LM723CN. And where is that? Is that this guy? LM723, yep, that's the one. So this he had to replace. I wonder what caused that to go bad. Leaky capacitor or something? Anyway, so that was replaced. And also C8, which is right there. I don't think I did C8. I can't remember now. Maybe I did. C9 he replaced, R1 and R4. So C9 right there. And R1 would be a resistor, right? And R4. R1 and R4, yeah, 239K 2-watt resistors. Oh, is that them then? R1 and R4. So these guys were changed. Okay. So this one looked a little suspect to me. I mentioned that. And looks like it was fine. Also, look what I'm noticing. One of these lock washers was missing. So he must have addressed that, made sure that was all good. So anyway, I was pretty close to resolving the issue, kind of. But now it is all done. Thank you, Brent. Much appreciated. I don't think you watch. I don't think you have time to watch my shenanigans. You're too busy repairing boards. But thank you very much, Brent Butler. If you need his info, shoot me a text or whatever, and I will get it to you. But it's an exciting day. I can turn on the machine, test some things, make sure it doesn't crash, check out the LEDs, test all the switches, test all the bulbs, check out my cool white GI color choice, and yes, hear the sound of the wind. Anyway, I gotta go do some crap, and then I'll be back, and we will install these boards and check out the action. Alright, I am back, and it is time to install my boards. I just remembered that there was one cable loose, so I prepped that. That goes there. But this is exciting, very exciting. So what I'm going to do is, what do you call it? Time lapse. All right, boards are in. And I believe I have not missed any connectors. I think I got every connector. I noticed that if I switch from one zoom to another, sometimes it cuts out my sound. But anyway, I removed a couple of these sockets because I forgot to LED that panel there. And I have one nasty screw that needs to go in the garbage because it's stripped. And I've got just that last hole there to screw into. But I think all my screws are tight. One last check. Yep. And I won't have my fan connected because, oh, I can get rid of this tape. Because right now I'm utilizing the space for extra height, and also I got to do something about that. So I even got the display hooked up. gonna try and do this one-handed, which is probably not a good idea. Okay, have fun. Jamie's going over to the neighbors for some wine. Okay, so let's get rid of this crap, because the moment of truth, moment of truth is here and is now. We also need to try and do a one-handed cord swap. Uh-oh, let's hope this isn't turned on. Oh, crap, remember my new power supply? I mean, my power switch? I should almost have my fire extinguisher handy for reals, because if I screwed that up, bad things can happen. I have no idea if it's powered on or off, so I'm gonna have to just do this really quick and see. Hopefully it's powered off. Okay, ready? Okay. It's powered off. Nothing happened. Hey, what are these connectors for? Oh yeah. They're for the lamp panel back there. Not something I missed. Alright. Let's get my fingers out of the way. Oh, when I pulled up that towel, we got some dusties, didn't we? Okay. Oh, you know what we also got to do? Well, I was thinking of closing the panel so we can see all the LEDs. But I do want to see if we blow up anything on, like, fuses or anything. But, okay, here we go. Whirlwind. Feeling the power. Initiating in 3, 2, 1. Okay, what do we got? All right, I had a ball in there. Hey. Whoa, so much stuff is happening all at once. Okay, I don't know where the hell that ball went, but it ended up in the cabinet, so that wasn't good. I forgot I had a ball in the scoop there when I was rolling the ball around doing some testing. So, right now we're frozen in pinball missing mode. There we go. Here's a track mode. So, A, we have boot up. B, we have a track mode. C, we have displays. D, we have all our LEDs. Oh, look, all the pop bumpers are working. That's a good sign. Let's check all. Oh, look at this. I got a warm instead of a cool white there, so that 75K's got to go. My million light isn't all that bright, or my million plus. Oh, that's because there is a flasher and an LED in each of those inserts. So what I might do is get a bendy for each to illuminate those lights a little brighter. Everything else. This almost appears to be locked on, this southeast. Nope, there it goes. Okay. Yeah, the cool white LEDs are looking good. Well, now that I can get my light, I can see I need to vacuum again. Looks like I didn't do a very good job in the back corners there. How's all these LEDs? Yeah. Oh, they're flickering through the camera. They're not actually flickering like that in real life. And see my kind of glow in the light slingshot rubbers? They glow a little more when there's 2 LEDs in there, but they're cool. I like them. Okay, so much to take in. Oh, now we have to check out the LEDs in the back. There we go. Oh, you can see 1, 2, 3. They look very obviously different on camera, and even in real life they do look a little bit more yellowy. I believe those are all natural white, but from different companies. Let's see, this is Comet. So that's the more yellowy looking one. And this is Drapple. So that'll explain it. Just two different companies, just slightly a bit off. So if I want to be fanatical, I can change that. All the blinker bulbs are working just fine, aren't they? Hey, you. I haven't seen you come on yet. Let's swap then. Unless that is not actually a blinker socket. Oh, it's on. Sometimes the old swapperoni. No, so this one's bad, even though I tested it and it was good. Okay. I will remove that. Put that here to remind me. Shoot again light. That's not all that bright. I'm going to change that. I'll be tweaking the LEDs. I want them all to be nice and bright, but yeah. This is awesome. Okay, well, let's see. What should we do next? Oh, I forgot coin door lights. I got to change those to LED. Let's try and start a game, I guess. Cool, okay, I need to just grab a few balls from my bin here. I'll just use a few used balls. My sticker says install 3 balls, so we'll do that. Let's see what happens here. I have a feeling, well, I don't know. I don't have any feelings. They should work. Let's get into diagnostics. Test report, what does it say? Ramp up air. Well, that's not plugged in. And that's it. Music test off. Music off. What? How do I test that? Oh. Flippers work. What's going on with music off? Display test. Hey, so I guess my power switch seems to be working properly. Let's take a closer look at the display. That's looking good. Yeah, look at that. Looks like I do not have to buy a new display, so that's good news. Let's get back out here. Okay, now, hey, we have sounds.
Uh-oh, looks like rain.
Huh. But we didn't have music. Music was off. Here's all lamps. Let's see if we missed anything. Yeah, I am happy with the cool white look. No, I don't really see. I don't think I missed anything. Just that guy needs to be changed. And I wonder if there's supposed to be a bulb in here. No, I guess just flasher. That's just flasher. That might be a flasher too, right there. Hey, look. Southeast is out. Gotta put that on the list. And that is probably just a flasher. Okay. Oops. Let's move on to the next test. Single lamp, coils. We'll let it cycle through. Okay. Drop, middle drop, bottom jet. Huh? Top jets. Hey, all 3 top jets. Ramp down, that's not plugged in. Oops, sorry, you can't see that. Hey, spinny wheels. Trough. Okay, we're starting all over again. We got 2 balls in the trough now. Should be paying attention to the flashers as well. Okay. Yeah, I'm watching the flashers. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them in that zone. And then that one there. Blower. Oh, I didn't get blown. Whoa. That sounded like a ball ended up in the cabinet. Oh, I bet you it tried to kick it out and ended up down here. That's probably what happened. Okay, enough of that test. Switch levels. Okay, shooter lane. Right ramp is down. Shooter lane. Okay, so that's registering. Right ramp is down. Right ramp is down. Okay. So if I hold that up, then I can check on the other. Well, no, I guess I can go to like single switch edges. There we go. All right, well, let's test this for fun while we're here. I haven't cleaned any of these switches yet. That reminds me. I must clean all underside switches. Okay, I have a feeling this switch is going to be needing a change. Let's check. Oh, it actually registers. What do you know? How the balls get fed here? Because it doesn't look like the ball wants to roll down. Oh, I guess it does. Okay. And don't kick me, please. Didn't think so. Okay, good. What else? Yeah, see, that's live. Left sling, right sling, right sling. Hey, we can check all our new switches, see if they all work. Right stand up. You probably want to see that too, right? Left stand up. Okay, let's check the drops. M drop, bottom. It's one of those guys where it's gonna register the lowest numbers switch first, so I have to do those all individually. So let's not do those yet, but let's check this guy out. Right ramp, right stand up. Okay. Right ramp, left stand up. Middle stand up. And let's stick a pen in here. Top right eject. How about these loops? That says right loop bottom, right loop top, left loop top, left loop bottom. Now pop bumpers. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. There are some nasty pop bumpers under there. That's why I have all new spoons. What? As you can see, what, 2 out of 6 work? So they're gonna all need to be rebuilt. That was the plan anyway. Oh yeah, these guys. Okay. What is that called? Left 110 point. Oh, it's not a 10 point rebounder, it's a 110 point. Right sling. Okay, this drop target, let's try this. Yep, that worked. So that's switch number 7, so this probably won't register until I bring this back up, which I can't very easily do. So let's see what happens. No. Oh, middle drop. 728, 727. So will this register now? No. Anyway, okay, so that is some good progress. Let's try and start a game. Yeah. Where are we? I think that's about it for yeah, tests. Okay, we're out of tests. Throwing a ball, find the other ball, and ball. Oh, that's what I was going to do, was go into diagnostics, not diagnostic, adjustments, adjustments. Oh, wait. Oh, I just started. Okay, hold on. Hey, what is that? That happened to me last time. I didn't know what that is yet. Okay. Test, music. Oh, wait. No, what? I want adjustments. You figure I know how to do this. Okay, so let's do this. Here we go. Audits. And we got to go to adjustments, AD. Here, let's show you the action a little better. Okay, AD is adjustments. Okay, so there's going to be a point where it says expand adjustments, probably. Reset high score every 3,000 plays. I would normally turn that off, but I'm not going to do that right now. Oh, I didn't have to expand. Oh no, I guess I have to hit, what? I thought it was the start button. Yes, it is. I just didn't hit it hard enough. Okay. Now let's advance, and it should say installed. No, it's just going to remember. Okay, let's hold down the leftmost button, get out of all that. Where are you? Oh, it's the ramp trying to lift up because it wants to start in the up position. Okay, I don't know if that's going to screw things up, but here we go. Jerk is number 2, JRK. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, let's hit the start button. Hard enough.
Looks like rain.
Yeah. Oh, let's turn that up. Where's the volume? Cool. I should have had that on the whole time. So I bet you this guy's supposed to be flashing right now. These guys are lit. That's lit. Like solid. Oh look, skill is out. And shot is warm instead of cool. So that needs to be changed to cool. So skill shot. We'll check that in lamp test as well. And then LED these guys, but I can't really do much playing. I'm gonna smash the ball into some light bulbs. If I were to plunge, the ball would go like this and like this and break my LEDs. So I gotta say I'm pretty stoked. Oh, ball save, I didn't hit a switch. I don't have any pitch on this machine yet. It's pretty flat, so it's not resting in the shooter lane very comfortably. Okay, so that was some awesome success. Thank you again, Brent. I'm gonna tinker with this for a bit, and then I will, I guess I'm gonna wrap this one up, because it's probably already long enough. And yeah, so yeah, we have life. Whirlwind is back alive. So stay tuned for more action. We're making progress. I got some plastics coming soon, so I'll be able to put this thing back together again. Thanks for watching, you shenaniganders. Alright, let's do a little bonus coverage. A couple things I wanted to show you. Coin door is now LED'd. I guess I don't have any bendies in the 44 style, so I tried to brighten this up a little bit with a bendy, but don't have it. So I might order some 44 style bendy LEDs. I'll show you that in a minute. But this light was out, and what was it? These two lights were out, I think. Turns out it was a wire not making a very good connection on the lamp socket, so I just soldered that, and both those went back into action. Oh, maybe even the 3000 one lit. Maybe that was out too. This was just a socket that needed to be cleaned, so that's all good now. Shot is now cool white instead of warm white. 75K is cool white instead of warm white. And then, oh, and look, just for all you finicky shenaniganders out there, I changed the 3 that were just slightly different white than the others. So now it is all synonymous, unanimous. It's something, but it looks good. And now I am just doing the back panel. And I just want to show you something kind of interesting. I pulled out a bulb out of the socket and I'm like, ew, can you see that? Where did my prongs go? Well, that's okay. I have lots of these spares from Parts Playfields, so I'll just go get another one. Then I pulled out another, and half of the prong was in there, and the other half was gone. I was like, wait a minute. You can just put these back in, I'm sure. And I may have even done that in the past, but forgot it. But look at this. You pull out the old incandescent bulbs. Sometimes these pop out because they've been in there for 30 years. You just pop them back in. Oh, let me go get an LED now. Let me push this one down a little bit further. I need a warm white. Okay, warm white. Oh, and I always spread the wings on the LEDs every time. See that? See how my wings are spread? Do that on every LED. It'll make continuity much better. Voila. And then let's see what the back panel looks like. I should throw in one incandescent so you can see the difference. I'll pop this guy in. And yeah, this one pretty much came with the wings attached. So let's just stick this guy back together again. Can we do that? Did I do it wrong? Gotta line it up. There we go. Okay, that's back in. And just for fun, we'll see what incandescent looks like compared to LED on the display board. There we go. And voila. That's better. So extra ball is the incandescent and LEDs are significantly better, I would say. So that means all my LEDs, I believe, I'm happy with now. So that is now officially the end.